Hi guys, it's Alina. Welcome back to my channel. I'm doing my first ever Halloween look today. Brows, obviously they're already done, but I'll link it down below or up on the screen right now. And then I'm going to get straight into priming my eyes. I use the Tarte Shape Tape. I will leave everything I use today down below, so don't forget to check that out in the description bar. Now I'm just taking my Rimmel Stay Matte Translucent Powder and I'm just going to set my eyelids slightly, not too much. And now going in with the Huda Beauty palette and taking that gorgeous red shade. Well, I thought it was red. Turns out it's like a pink. You'll see as we go along. This was kind of a bit of a shit show, but it all worked out in the end. But yeah, definitely not as red as it looks in the palette. And just taking that colour on a deluxe crease brush by Real Techniques. So I'm just taking this shade all over the lid and then kind of blend it inwards. Now I'm taking the Zoeva 228 Luxe Crease Brush and I'm just going to blend out the outer edges just to make it look a bit more smooth.
Listen here, Hagrid, you fat oaf! I'm not a fucking wizard! For God's sake, Harry, what is with this language? You're a fucking wizard! I don't give a fuck, you fat, hairy bastard! I'm not a fucking wizard! Listen, Harry, you're going to go to Hogwarts and do spells and shit. I'm fucking pleased about it. I don't want to do your fucking spells, you basket case. Stick it up your fucking dick.
I have no idea. Don't even
what?
ask. Anyways, this is what I was talking about with the shade being more pink than red. Yeah, bit pink. But anyway, moving on, I thought I would take the Modern Renaissance palette and I'm taking the shade Red Ochre on that same brush and I'm just going to try to make it look a little bit more red because as you can see, yeah, a bit pink. So starting in the crease area and then just working my way outwards. Much better. Now I'm taking the Australis Neutralize eyeshadow palette. I just did a review on this palette and I absolutely loved it. I'll link it down below and up here right now. But I just took that black shade on a Chi Chi 113 crease brush and just taking it in my outer V and through my crease just to make it a little bit more dark. And then taking that same brush again to blend it out. I swear this brush is just a lifesaver. It blends everything out perfectly. If you don't have this in your life, go and get it. Now I'm just going to wipe that away. This is a really simple technique to get rid of the fallout / make a really nice line for your wing. So just taking a makeup wipe and sweeping upwards. Now I'm going to take the Kat Von D liquid liner in Trooper Black and I'm just going to start creating my wings. As always, I went a little bit too far with the wings. It was perfect at the start. I was really loving it. I was feeling myself, and then of course, as everyone always does, you want to add to it, you want to make it bigger, and you just end up stuffing it up. I mean, you'll see. Like, girl, what are you doing? Yeah, why? I would be asked the same question. So obviously I'm reverting back to my little trick where I take some concealer and I just clean up the outer edges of that wing. And then just blending that out with a beauty blender. I don't want it to dry down. Sometimes if you leave the concealer, it can dry down and get a little bit hard to blend away. Now I'm taking my MAC Strobe Cream in Gold Light, of course. This is amazing, especially for flash photography. And if you're going out on Halloween, I'm sure you're probably going to take some photos. So adding a bit of this in everywhere and miss those brows, girl. Now this is stuff up number 2. I did my wing liner without thinking about me laying down the glitter. I probably should have done the wing liner. It all worked out in the end, but I mean, it made it really hard to lay down the glitter on top of the liner. Now I'm taking the Too Faced glitter glue and I'm just going to place that over my eyelid, and of course I have to dodge the wing, like, see what I mean? Now I'm taking some red sparkles. You can literally get these from the $2 store. I know I did. Everything in this look is so cheap. Basically it's all makeup and the other stuff is from the $2 store or Kmart. I'm just grabbing those on a BYS concealer brush. It's the same brush I used to lay down the glitter glue. So just placing that glitter over the top of the glitter glue. I'm definitely using $2 store glitter more often. Now I'm using some red diamonties. These are from the $2 store as well. And I'm just placing these on my brow bone and around the perimeter of my eyes. These actually had a sticky back to the diamantes, so they were really easy to apply. And I really liked how it turned out. I just want to say that this look is inspired by Sonia_Miro on Instagram. I will leave her Instagram details down below, so go and check her out. She's a really talented makeup artist. It's a little bit different to mine, but I definitely got inspired by her makeup. It was a little bit hard to get in the inner corner area, but all worked out in the end. I was really happy with it. Now just taking that same wipe and just wiping away the glitter. Definitely recommend doing your makeup before the glitter. Now I'm just taking that same Neutralize palette and I took my Zoeva 109 face paintbrush and I dipped it in that corner red color, and I just use this as a blush just to kind of make the face a bit more red and devil-like. Now to do the bottom eyeshadow, I'm taking the Zoeva 223 Petite Eye Blender and that same Australis palette and dipping in that same red shade we did for the blush, and I'm going to take that all under my eye and I'm kind of dragging that in towards my nose to create the effect of like a cat eye, and then a little bit into the black shade to just make it a little bit more black and match the top. And then of course taking that same brush, the Zoeva Luxe Crease, dipping back in the Huda Beauty Electric Obsession palette in that reddish, well, what I thought was red, and I'm just going to finish blending the bottom just so it's matching the top. Who else is an 80-year-old in a 21-year-old's body? That's me. My back is always killing me. Now I'm just taking a big fluffy brush and wisping away that banana powder. And now taking the MAC eyeliner pencil, I think this is the shade Kohl, and just going to trace my waterline with it just to make the eyes look a little bit darker, and then of course doing my top liner. Now I'm setting my face with the bediscu aloe herbs and rose water, of course, it's my favourite. And then taking the Balm Meet Matte Hughs liquid lip in shade Romantic. Now I didn't have a lip liner to suit this lipstick, but it definitely doesn't need a lip liner. It is so beautiful and dark. So I just kind of lined my lips with the lipstick and then filled it in. Such a beautiful shade and formula. I have a video coming up testing these out, so stay tuned for that. Now I'm taking the sleek highlighting palette in Solstice, I'm pretty sure. It's an incredible palette, so blinding, especially on camera, and just taking that with a random came up brush. But I find it really good to just do like an all over glow. Now I'm taking the Ofra highlighter and this little Real Techniques accent brush and doing my nose highlight, Cupid's bow, and the brow bone. And then going back in with the Kat Von D liquid liner, and I'm going to start making my eyes extend in the inner corners, kind of like a little bit of a cat eye. Now I'm taking the Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara and coating my lashes. I'm just going in with one more diamante under each eye just to kind of match the top. Now going back in with that Too Faced glitter glue and that same brush, and I'm going to apply that on my lips to prep them for the glitter on the lips. And this was my favorite part of the look. It just transformed it completely, and I just thought it looked so cool, and it wasn't actually that uncomfortable. But I just used a bit of cardboard to kind of help with the fallout because I actually did have makeup on. I didn't want it to get all over me, and this got everywhere, so be careful. And now I'm taking my favorite lashes. These are the Huda Beauty Noelle lashes, and I'm just going to apply that with some duo lash glue. And then I'm going to go do my hair and add on some horns, and you have the final look. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to enter my giveaway where you can win the ultimate carbon cocoa kit. I have a video on that down below or up here. To enter the giveaway, you have to be subscribed to my channel, and also check out my socials. I'll leave them down below. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. I don't know how to act scary. Like, how do you act scary? I don't know. Like, all I make is cat sounds. I don't know.